course, we started with 2 colors today. We're down to 89 remaining in the red. We do have it in that electric blue. Color to me has nothing to do with the performance because that's what you're looking for when it comes to a BISSELL 3-in-1. This is not just your upright floor steam mop, which in and of itself is worth every price of this today's special, but it's also an extended reach over the head steamer cleaner, and it's a portable handheld steamer, indoors, outdoors, and you're getting 20 attachments. 20. They come in even in a little mesh pouch, so you don't have to worry about missing them or losing them. 20 attachments to take this from your shower stall doors to the ceiling fans, to the vents, to the toilets, to the grout, the tile, the tight seals between your sink and the countertop, into the microwave or the oven or the outdoor grill. I'm talking about anything and everything with the power of water that turns to steam. You will be able to clean things deep down like never before and not leave behind trace, chemicals that are gonna only attach more dirt to it more quickly. You can do steam-free cleaning. This is the good way to go. This is green cleaning at its finest with free shipping today. And our price is 44% off of retail. 44% less here today than what you'd spend in retail for the same thing. This is our final event of the year. It's very limited, like I just said. We have less than 100 remaining in the red. We do have the electric blue, but take advantage while you can and wait till you see some of these demos. I mean, if anything gets me in a good mood, Jenny Bond, it's watching these dirt, grimy, slimy messes disappear.
You know what? Sometimes if stuff's going on in your life and you just can tackle some messes, you just feel better, and let's just make it easy. So
it's true.
What I love,
I could start out a day really crabby, and then all of a sudden I start doing this, and you're like...
You just breathe, make it easy, and guess what? The Power Fresh is definitely gonna make it easy. So we're gonna start with our 2 colors. Now this is it. This is your 3-in-1. This is your intense gauge that's for the indoor, outdoor. And what you're gonna do when you get it home, right here, and I'm even gonna show you what I love about this, you're going to get the measuring cup. This is the biggest steam configuration BISSELL has ever done. You're gonna add regular tap water. Here's what I use. You can go ahead and add distilled water. Back here we have our low steam if you want. Maybe you're steaming clothes, but I love to do my high steam, and then you can go ahead and pause when someone calls. So we're gonna start right here because, well,
doorbell rings.
But you know what? It's so powerful you can steam and go. So what I love, we're gonna start right here because it is your full 3-in-1. So it is perfect, Callie, for all of your stainless steel. I can do the outside here. It's completely great. But how about like the inside here?
That's where
you get all the stinky smells because you know that bag is always right there. But then this is the magic. We're gonna come right over here. What I love is you're gonna just take off all your tools. Again, you have a tool for everything, but we're gonna start from the bottom up. You take this off. It is, again, yes, it's a steam mop. Yes, it's gonna be your handheld, but it's gonna be your clothes steamer. It is going to be your window squeegee. It's gonna be your toilet cleaner. But to get from the bottom up for our floors, okay? So this is the Power Fresh. This is the largest mop head that BISSELL makes. Now, I just have this regular gray slate. Now, I want you to look right here as I start steaming.
This is interesting, because obviously you can't tell that there's dirt there.
Exactly. Now, what we've actually done here is just to show you that unlike a mop and bucket, that really, if you think about it, you're just spreading the germs once you pick up something, and there's puddles all over the floor. Your floors are saturated, then they get spotted, and then they get sticky. This is almost a dry steam with the Power Fresh, so it's gonna be dry in almost seconds, but for your wood floors, for your laminate, for whatever floor, you're never gonna get that pooling. Now,
you can see the billowing steam coming from that
guys, look at this right here, too. It's unbelievable. Again, this is going to be such a powerful, floor mop. And again, if we just were to get a BISSELL steam mop, easy, you could get it for $100, but this is about 20 other things.
It is, and I love the fact you're standing in an upright position doing the hard work.
And it's already
versus on your hands and knees and scrubbing, and forget those days. My grandmother told me before she passed, she's like, Callie, never get on your knees to clean floors.
Well, I agree.
I mean, yeah, right? I mean, back in the day.
Sometimes I can't get back up. Well,
Precisely.
And you know what I love too, and that's such a good thing. Why clean in a hard way if you don't have to? So here we go. What you're gonna do, you're gonna be getting 2 of the green brushes, 2 of the red, 2 of the black, and for the first time we're getting 2 of the metal brushes. Why I love these, along with your grandmother's wonderful information. Oh, sorry, Callie.
No
We're
problem.
gonna be able to take this. This is gonna be able to do the grout, but I can also go up high, and now, especially when you're wanting to open the windows, it's summer, I can get all the vents, I can get the fan, I can get, you know, around the ceiling where all the cobwebs are and around the cabinets. But then down here, watch what we're doing. Watch as we blast through here. Again, once you turn this on, there's a little cycle to it because there's not like this motor that's on the inside. So you see that it's about 15 seconds before that steam starts going. And then watch as I blast it right through here. Now this is just with the scrubber.
Yeah.
If you get this just for the grout, and so many people had snow again this weekend, and it's almost May. Here we go, that's stuck on jelly. This is something that you normally would have to get on your hands and knees. Watch how the steam just literally blasts right through here.
Oh my gosh.
Now this is close to my heart too. I have to show you. Now we make ours out of chocolate and soy sauce, but if you've got urine, if you've got feces, if there's just those pet messes, this is without even using the actual mop head. Look what it's doing. But now watch, okay? So this is just doing it in that 3-in-1 that's for the grout. I wanna show you, this is literally for everyone. Again, so many different tools. You're gonna just take off your brush just like that. And then now, I'm gonna pop this over here. This is your Power Fresh. So from the bottom up, this is your floor mop, or gonna be your clothes steamer. Now we're ready to steam. And in just a second, you see as soon as I put it in there, the steam is now coming out. This is your regular microfiber. You're getting this today. There is also going to be, you're getting the microfiber with the Scrubby stripes. Now the Scrubby stripes are gonna be absolutely safe to go over any single type of floor that you wanna go on. You can simply blast this, turn it, do whatever you wanna do, scrub your floor, and then look what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna come on over to this floor. When I turn this off right here, this stands on its own. Mop and bucket does not stand up on its own.
It's those little things you don't think about until it's you with the mop and bucket and you're bending over to, the mop falls, the bucket falls, the water's everywhere.
Yes.
Those things are dead.
They are gone. And this is gonna go right into the washing machine, okay? So again, you're gonna get about 75 different washes, but then watch right here. All of the tools intermingle and everything. This is the largest mop head, so imagine this on your wood floors, your tile floors, going outside to the garage deck, taking it to the RV, the ATV, you name it. You're not using chemicals, and you're able to kill 99% of the germs and bacteria, and you're getting every tool.
This is really an incredible price on this product. I mean, this is 44% off of what you're gonna spend in retail. That's a lot of savings for you. And don't forget, if you're just tuning in a few minutes past the hour, when we say 20 attachments, we're not making that up. All of these, I mean, these are really excellent for the grout. There's a scraper, there's the one that you can kind of really get, for me, it's that underneath the toilet bowl, kind of this one right there where you don't want to get your fingers in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 different sets of these kind of really intense scrubbies. So if you keep one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, one in the garage, or one in the outdoor, you know, barbecue pit, that's fine. You're getting the squeegee, you're getting all of this. So from your, I guess, what do you call it when you're, what you're about to do right now?
The clothes steamer, because you know what, I'm the worst ironer of all time.
Well, a lot of people don't even own an iron anymore.
Okay, so my mom is a big ironer, but she irons for hours. I don't have that time in my life, actually, and a lot of my clothes are very forgiving, but look what you can do right here. So this alone is a clothes steamer. So remember, you're adding regular tap water right here, low steam if I want. I could go ahead and do that here. You adjust whatever kind of steam you want. So this is at low, so I want you to think of your pillows. I want you to think of the car seat. Look at the steam that's coming out of here. You're blasting away those wrinkles, but you're also refreshing. I love doing this on the couches and the pillows there.
You know what I think is cool about that? It's one unit that does all of the things you've seen us.
Oh yeah.
I know we go really fast because we want to show you how many things you're going to be able to tackle around your home. This is one, look at, it's like how many pounds? 3 pounds? 6 pounds.
6.
And it's a garment steamer. It's your up and overhead steamer. This, for me, I mean, these little attachments right here, and you're getting 8 of these to be able to get some of the really sticky, gooey stuff.
Yeah, so you don't cross-contaminate.
That's true. But it really does all the hard work. All you're doing is pulling a trigger, and the steam is like melting all the greasy, grimy, slimy, sticky stuff. And then you just wipe it all away.
And you focus it, so you're not getting the chemicals. I'm an asthmatic, I'm allergic to anything, and I'm telling you, there is a difference when I go ahead and power fresh my countertop, or I power fresh my floors. I feel the difference, because when you're using chemicals, you literally are just building up all kinds of different kind of just chemical buildup on stuff, and things don't look clean. So this is your little concentrator right here. You can see it blasting through this ice, and why I'm showing it here is because right now, this is gonna be your electric blue. Now again, regular tap water, you've seen me do the floor, but the tools are where you could actually see everything happening. Now, I want you to think.
How else would you clean that kind of tracking from a window?
We want to go outside, don't we? And look, this is what you're going to find. This could also be the shower track. Now, look, I'm going to blast it right to the camera. I'm not leaning down. I'm not bending. Look at how it blasts right there. Look at the gunk coming out.
Yeah.
You don't have to touch this. Now, this could be mold, mildew. This could be dirt and leaves. Because remember, this is the industrial 3-in-1. This is the whole home,
look at that.
Indoor, outdoor. And look at it blast right there. Is that not satisfying?
Didn't I say it melts things and just like, it pushes it out of those tracks. Now you can wipe it clean. Before it was so, I don't know, who knows how long some of these things have been dirty.
Well, and you know what? This is something too, this doesn't stress me out to do. I've been doing a lot of spring cleaning this week. I don't know what it is in the moon, but my mom and I are just scrubbing everything. And I can tell you, when I have the tools to do it easy like that, and then I come back and look at something, there is satisfaction when you tackle something and you come back and it's nice. Can I show you this right here?
Oh, yes,
the
please.
same tool, and I'll switch them out. So you saw what I just did on the track. I want you to think of like maybe where your countertop meets the sink, where the shower, like on my shower, there's always mold right at the base, okay? Look at how this goes right here. Now this is 6 pounds, but you can feel how sturdy and how really strong this feels in my hand. So it's 6 pounds with the water. There's no chemicals here, and we're killing 99% of the germs and bacteria that are in these hard to reach places. Now, this was just with the bent one, okay? Now watch what we're gonna do here. Because I love to show people, Bissell makes a lot of different steamers, right? So there's some that they make that you actually have to wait about 15 minutes after you use it.
How long is this
for
one?
it to cool down. This will last probably about 10 minutes. I can use 10 to 12 minutes. I'm adding the water here, but there's no wait. It's instant.
Wow, literally no
So there's no boiler on the inside here, which I love. So you don't have to worry about anything. I can just add the water and I go. So now, like my son's a big cook, okay? But we have this glass top countertop. He's at school, so I can talk about him all I want right now.
I bet he's a good cook, and how is he with the cleanup afterwards?
He's not great.
Yeah.
He is not great. We're working on that.
Yeah.
Apparently that's the first year of college. So what I love is now we have a black glass top stove. Wait till you see how this just comes off. Do you see how it's working with the brush and then you're blasting?
Okay, guys.
Say goodbye to elbow grease.
50 remain in red. Last call on red. We do have the electric blue. Both colors are available, but it is one day that you can take advantage of this incredible price. I mean, almost 3,000 out the door. We are about to sell out of the red. I mean, we only have a couple thousand left in the electric blue for the rest of the day, too. So when I say 44% off of a retail price, I mean, we get as many as we can.
Exactly.
It's not going to make the day. I can tell you that much. And so I'm glad you're with us a little early. I know it's still morning out in the West Coast.
Yeah.
After, maybe a fun weekend. Who knows what you did this weekend? I know we had some fun this weekend.
Yes. No, and again, spring cleaning is what we're doing right now. We're all doing it. We feel it in our bones. It is nice to have something that makes it easy. And what I love is when you get this home today, this is the best price we've ever had. You don't have to go buy anything. Do you know that area between the baseboards? This is absolutely perfect. If you want to get the toothpaste, if there is hair dye, makeup, blush, it's great around your toothbrush. There's the black top stove, just like mine. It's not going to scratch it. And there's no chemical residue. It's great for the microwave.
That's a great point. There's nothing that's going to be abrasive.
I mean, look at how this breaks up.
Copper or stainless or any of the fixtures that you've got in your home, even like lamps, chandeliers, all those types of things.
This is so great for chandeliers.
I know, right?
Actually.
How else do you
look
clean
at
up?
that.
Ugh.
So again, this is another thing. All the different cutting boards. Yes. I mean, but look at this. You don't want to use chemicals here.
Of course not.
And then, okay, now here we go. Now this is fun. Are you ready for this?
Really icky.
Here we go. It's the sink. I want you to think of the bathroom. I want you to think of all the areas, because what I'm going to do is we just left the kitchen. I'm now gonna add my red brush because you're getting all the tools. I want you to know this is your personal way to go ahead and just customize what you're cleaning. So when it comes to the bathroom, Callie, I don't think anyone's like, man, I can't wait to clean the bathroom today.
No, it's my thing I look forward to every single week.
You don't have to bend down to do the toilet. You can get the sink. This is great for the mold that's going to build up in the shower, especially here in Florida. We get massive amounts of mold buildup in there in our grout. Now watch, this was really caked on mess right here. Look at how I can just wipe this clean, okay? Now remember, again, I wanna show you the tools. We're gonna take this one off right here. This is gonna be my great little scraper. I haven't actually even got to show this today. I want you to watch. So this is really great when it comes to, like if you're doing any hardware, because we're gonna go outside in just a second, but also look what it does right here. I can focus right inside and look at how the steam is melting it down. Do you see all the stuff that's hidden inside? BISSELL's been around since 1876. They are the leaders when it comes to cleaning, and this is literally the very best that they make when it comes to options to customize
and this
cleaning
is the
finally
first
easier.
Time ever we've been able to do this model under $100.
Yeah.
I mean, this is $150 in retail. And I don't think in retail you get even half the tools that we're giving you here today. That's what makes today super, super special. But you were talking about going into the bathroom. The last thing I want to do, not only do I not want to be on my hands and knees on a kitchen floor, I'm not going to be on my hands and knees in a bathroom. No. Ew. I have two men, well, I used to have two men. Now I just have one. But like,
sometimes the one man that's left, he's the messiest. Like my husband's bathroom is the grossest,
it's icky.
Yeah, it is icky, but guess what? You gotta clean it. But how about getting, this is the one that does the big grill. It's gonna be able to do the rims of your car. You're getting all the microfiber. You don't throw any of this away. You are gonna be able to knock it right out and have a tool for everything.
So when we say 3-in-1, we're talking about multi uses. Upright, extended reach, handheld steamer, and then the variable steam modes. We showed that to you, both a low and a high. And so you can use it on everything, any hard surface, upright in windows, shower stalls. I mean, oh, it's amazing. This video doesn't even actually make it look as good as it turns out at home because it's streak-free cleaning because steam is hot.
Yes, steam is hot, and let me tell you, you just add regular, I do tap water. If you have hard water, you can do filtered. Just being able to get to your crown molding. If you wanna go ahead and get inside the oven, we haven't even shown this. You're getting this extra large microfiber that's attached to the handheld. Look at this steam. I'm not spraying anything here. I can get right here into the glass. I don't have to change anything. I could actually, look here. I could actually get the side of the oven and you can do the microwave. You don't want to put chemicals in here.
Obviously, because if you never get all of that residue out.
Ever, and you're putting it at 400 degrees with my food.
And then you're baking your next apple, banana bread. By the way, 5 remain in red. 5 remain in red. 4, excuse me. We do have the electric blue, but again, we don't even have a lot of the electric blue. It's early in the day. I know this is one of those smartest ways you're gonna be able to take advantage of cleaning your home, indoors and outdoors. We haven't gotten outdoors yet. Think about the wicker furniture. Yeah. Think about, your barbecue grills. Think about your coolers. I mean, every little thing.
Wicker, rattan. I do it on my cement by the pool deck.
There you go.
You can do anything for your marble countertops, whatever you have. Look at how I can blast this here. I love how my countertops feel after I'm cooking when I go ahead and just grab this. And again, it sits right under my sink. Look at that steam coming out. You can do it right down here inside that stainless steel sink. Imagine this is a window. I could be behind my sink. And this is personally what I have at my home. There's always the gunk that splatters from me doing the dishes. Look at the steam billowing here if you want to go and do your window. Now, I always joke about this and I have to have it at every single show. As soon as I take off the trigger, the steam has stopped. Again, like there's that little cycle. I'm gonna put back on, this is my kitchen brush. Okay, my husband, whenever we would make coffee, if there's any kind of, soapy residue, it just tastes terrible.
Oh gosh.
This refreshes it. Look at that right here. But then what I love, Valerie was talking about, do you know that mold can grow inside here? How else do you get in there? Look at how easy the Power Fresh allows you to do it. All the burn marks when it comes to coffee, any kind of spaghetti smells, bacon grease, you name it. If you have grease and you're cooking with lots of greases like I am, it's perfect.
You should use it in your garbage disposal.
It is, and again,
just shove that down into there and let that
steam trash can in for that.
Yeah, melt it away.
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna do the outdoors because we're gonna tackle what I find the personal worst. You saw me try to do it here like in a fake window. If you want the best windows and mirrors and everything outside so you're ready for summer, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Okay, let's do that. I do wanna remind everybody too, in addition to this being 44% off of retail pricing, our price is the best in the market. It is the lowest we've ever been able to do this model, but if you want to take another $40 off of this, the way to do that is to apply for our HSN card. I thought this ended yesterday, but we're still offering you as a thank you and welcome to the family, $40 towards your first purchase, and that could be the Today Special. So that would make a $180 bundle. Goodness, $59. That's something to think about. You can apply on hsn.com or call the toll-free number to get that card. And then you can enjoy the sixth flex pay, or anytime if there's 3, you could add another flex. So there's VIP financing opportunities throughout the year with that HSN card. But Jenny has made her way to the outdoors, to the great outdoors.
Oh boy,
Imagine
are you ready?
being able
Look
to
at how
see
gross.
through your windows.
This is the best treat you can do for yourself, and finally, it's not a horrible chore. The window squeegee is included. That hardly ever happens. So look at this streak-free cleaning, and look at how high this is. You can't even almost see me. Now watch, I'm doing the steam, and then I pull the trigger down. There's not 1 step, there's not 2 steps, or 3 steps, or 4 steps. It's 1 step, and look at the difference. Look, I know winter and weather and spring and everything that we've dealt with has been horrible. We want to go ahead and see the summer outside. This is the best. And even if you have little French windows like I do, this fits inside the little squares. This is personally what I use. I love this on my shower door. This is also included. Now, everything about this is set for you to easily switch. You can see how great these windows look here, but when it comes to all the different tools, look at that outside by the pool, great on the deck. I love actually using it on the screens as well outside, because sometimes if you have a storm, you're gonna get the dirt. Whatever kind of garage floor you have, this is perfect. You can have that indoor-outdoor area. You've got tile, you've got the track, you've got the wood floor, you can have a carpet, you can do, your crown molding. This reaches it, and then look. You don't need to go buy 1 tool for this, 1 tool for that. Everything is included. This is the best price ever. Now, we showed it as a clothes steamer. I want you to watch this. A fabric refresher. Okay, I want you to think of the smells in the car seat. Okay, I spill coffee all the time. So I often get in my car that I only drive, and I'm like, boy, it stinks in here. Well, it's because I spilled something, okay? Now look, when you have this right here, I want you to look. You're gonna add your regular tap water right here. You have that low steam or high steam, so I could do low steam here if I want to. But look, if you're going through the drive-thru and there's spills and smells or little accidents, do you see the power and how you're refreshing this? You're really gonna make sure that that car or that RV, maybe it's the boat, it smells great. Now look here, I have friends that, when they fish, like they do everything on the boat. This is really great to make sure you're cutting all those surfaces. I mean, we're gonna be doing a lot of outdoor stuff.
Absolutely.
Do it safely.
I'm thinking even like, decorative pillows, things like that.
I just put my Easter ones away and I refresh them all with steam.
Good job.
Yeah.
You don't even think about how, if you've had them a minute, or they're stuck in an attic or in a box.
They smell musty.
They do.
Yeah.
So to be able to refresh, I love. Another side benefit. I love the side benefits on top of the obvious benefits.
Here it is too. Okay, so I'm about 5 feet tall, and my ceilings at my house are about
5 feet?
5'5". But I mean, still, I can't.
5 feet.
And I have little T-Rex arms.
Like,
that's the kind of joke at my house. So I have really high heels now, because I know you're tall. But I have very short arms. It's kind of a joke. Like I can't reach anything in my house. So what I love about this, look at how it extends.
Sorry, I never noticed that
they kind
before.
of joke. They'll put things up high at my house, so they're like, "Mom, go get it." I'm like, "That's just not nice." They're just not nice to me.
Sorry.
So here we go. You can go high, but I want you to think, just if you were to get this right now for your grout cleaner, because remember, Bissell sells steam mops that are just $100. You're not getting any of these extra tools, and a steam mop normally is just a steam mop. Look, I'm not even moving this. This could be mud, snow, it's grout messes, you name it. Look at how it blasts it. This is stuck on jelly. Think of all the pet messes that could be on the kitchen floor. Think about gliding this around the toilet. This is maple syrup. Think peanut butter, ketchups, mustards. You blast it, and then look what I'm gonna do. Remember, I let go of the steam, so as soon as I'm not touching the trigger, it's done. You simply take your hand, you're gonna just twist this right off right here, and now look, here's your mop pad. It's always ready when you want it, so look what you do. You're gonna just pop it on right here. You hear the click. Now I'm doing the trigger, and now we're steaming again.
And you're standing in an upright, civil position.
You don't have to bend over. I'm not doing all the pain and the work from my shoulders, because what happens is when I do the steam, instead of like a mop and bucket, you have to do the elbow grease for it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to push it. Here, do you see how absorbent it is? And now I've already had my grout brush working. It literally melts it away. Is that not satisfying?
And it sucks up the extra liquid. We're gonna move on to the next demo, which is another,
Ready?
I'm sure we've all been there with your kids, and they're like, they find the permanent markers and then go to town, maybe on walls or on floors, but you can take care of those messes when they happen.
Well, and look, when I come back here, there's no pooling or puddling, and when I turn this over, I wanna make sure that I get every little bit. We're gonna turn this over, and you're gonna see that it's all trapped right there in the microfiber. I don't throw this this away. And I don't know about you, but literally I am counting every single penny, trying to stretch things out, because who knows what's gonna happen around the holidays. What I love is when you get this home, you don't have to go keep buying the formula to go inside. You don't have to go buying those disposable pads. Everything's here, and you're killing 99% of the germs and bacteria. And then remember, all I do is you're gonna pop this off right here. It stands on its own when you want, so this will store anywhere. Plus you're getting the storage gear. These are the Luscious. Now do you see how dirty this is right here? These are the ones with the scrubby stripes. When they come out, every time you wash them, they're going to look brand new. Bissell makes everything from the bottom up so sturdy, so luxurious. But then remember, all of the tools, they are interchangeable. Everything is easy. This is the largest steam head, so I want you to think of all your floor surfaces. If you bought this just for cleaning your floors, it'll be the best investment you've done this week, probably.
Isn't that the truth? Honestly, yeah. Steam is free.
Yeah.
Comes right out of your faucet. You just fill that up. And I'm so impressed with the fact that this is like instant.
It's fast.
Instant steam.
And remember this too. Where's my little water bottle? What I love, and we'll do that in just a second, we have a steam shot. You literally have to wait almost 20 minutes after you're done. I don't have that time. I love the fact that I can...
It's the best way to get yourself out of the mood of cleaning.
Yes, it is, because you have to wait, and you're waiting, and you're waiting.
You know what? I forgot.
Yeah.
I've got things to do. I've got to take a nap.
That show on Netflix. Yeah. With the popcorn and ice cream. That's a better idea.
Yeah, much better.
No, this is so fast, and it's so fast and easy, and you're gonna find endless places to do it. When it comes to detailing the car, when it comes to all the different tools that you have here, you can just simply pop them on, and you're gonna get to all the areas that you could never reach before.
I'm looking at all these attachments and these tools that you're getting, and I want to show everybody once again. And I do appreciate that it comes with a mesh bag, so you can keep all of your attachments in the same place. But we're talking about, yeah, the microfiber pad, the scrubby pad, the water cup is of course included. You're getting the window squeegee, the flat surface cleaning tool, the flat surface mop pad, the fabric steamer, the fabric steaming cloth, and then you're getting all of those bad, I'm gonna say those bad boy bristles, because those are heavy duty. You're getting 2 of the black, you're getting 2 red, 2 green, and you're getting, my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 of those. Plus these are incredible. These are even better for your grout to get into and take. In fact, if that's the only reason you get this, is to see what your colored grout really is, whether it's a bathroom, whether it's a floor, it's amazing.
It lightens up a room.
It could save you thousands.
Exactly, and it does lighten up a room. If your room is looking dark and dingy right now, just try getting it home for your grout. Now this is giving you that grill brush, okay? We are thinking about the outdoors. If you wanna go ahead and just take care of anything in the garage, if you wanna go around the motorcycle, the ATV, you name it, just watch how this steam right here is literally working with that metal brush, and then you can go ahead and just blast it away. Now again, you get those different brushes to choose from, so I love showing this here. You don't have to cross-contaminate. Now, if you wanna take this also, how about not having to spend time and money with some other person in their schedule to detail your car? You can go ahead and get the console. You can get, how about the worst area of the car? You can get right down inside here where there's coffee, where there's snacks, you name it. But then right here, the last, maybe the best of them all, is the grout when it comes to your tile, soap scum, you name it. Watch as the steam works down here on this blue tile. Look at how it's working. I mean, you see the difference.
Oh my gosh. Quick question for you from Christy on Facebook. What's the degree temp it reaches? I mean, it's steam, so it's gotta be 212.
So I believe it's 212 degrees. So steam is steam,
Yeah, exactly. And then do you need to get super close to sanitize something? I'd like to sanitize her toys.
No, I think it's about 15 seconds. There actually is science behind it here when you do steam. I love to refresh the dog toys. I love to refresh the dog bed. I mean, again, the bouncy seat, the car seat, whatever you want to do. Kids put everything in their mouths, especially like say the remote control, anything that you can go ahead and just give a nice little blast. It's great.
Absolutely.
I do it on packages when they get delivered still.
Ooh,
maybe you're doing Instacart for groceries. Just do a little bit of a, you never know. You don't ever know where stuff's coming from. So I love to give it a nice little blast.
This isn't a big upright that you have to put into a big closet. I mean, it's so small.
It's
if you
so
keep it
compact.
under your kitchen sink, you can just plug it in, and with it literally, once you put water in there, it becomes hot steam, like within 2 seconds.
Oh, it's so fast. And remember, you just add the regular water, filtered. If you have hard water, hard water you want to use distilled, that's fine. But for your wicker, your rattan, you name it, look at how we can blast right here. But then watch, this is the dirt and the grime, and and then I can walk right over here. Look what I'm gonna do. You simply just take off your tools, and now you're back to the floor mop. You
The
get
muddy
back
messes.
the mucky messes.
I know, and I think it snowed in Denver, and then it was 80 degrees the next day, and I know the same thing in so many parts of the country, so pets and kids are gonna be tracking in mud.
Yep.
Is my point.
But that's the fun stuff. You know what? I mean, just look at that. I'll do one pass right there.
Yeah.
You are gonna do everything. You're gonna trap it right here. And again, you're getting so many different things in one and just using that power of steam.
I know the red is gone, but we do have the electric blue, so get yours while you can at 44% off of retail. 7937, I think 60 is the item number for you to enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I don't think you have little arms at all.